Park, come on, get over here.
Tell Manfred to heal himself more.
Yeah, he's healing himself fully. We're gonna go over here and yeet him with this guy. Yeet!
Oh! Jesus Christ.
The yeet works. Hey everyone, how's it going? It's me, BOTStan. We're playing a Total War Warhammer 2 co-op campaign. I'm playing as Manfred von Carstein, aka the true von Carstein. My friend over here is playing as
Itza and Gor-Rok, because it's me, a Saurio.
he wants to do dumb jokes like that, but
It's not dumb.
that's on him. So we're gonna get ready to start playing here and start going. I had a lot of problems trying to start this up. First it took us an hour.
3 hours.
No, it was like an hour. It took us an hour trying to figure out how to play with mods, and the problem was that it just kept on saying incompatible versions. So today we're only playing with the better campaign camera and better camera mod.
There you go.
Yeah, that's okay. Relax. And that load is in real fast for that. We both had decent computers, so hopefully these graphics aren't too bad.
That did load in really fast.
Yes. Okay. I think I'm gonna work here. Just move up, of course. Try to fight early. Take over the map.
It's crazy that you're not playing the true von Carstein.
So, what originally happened the first time is I did click on the lesser von Carstein over here, of course. You know, who cares about him? He's not the true von Carstein. Vlad is the imposter von Carstein. For Manfred,
I grow impatient.
is only
Darkness come.
the true von Carstein.
I'll take Sigmar's throne. Come.
I can't get him to say it right now, but trust me, he is the true von Carstein. Let's raise some dead here, recruit some stuff.
Dieter the Stickler's the true von Carstein.
There we go. We'll recruit, we'll raise that as well. And then next turn we'll attack that. Research some stuff. Let's see what we want to research this game. Right over here. I will say we're only playing on right now medium normal difficulty. We have been playing for a while. I wouldn't say we're the best Total War players though, not by a long shot.
Impatient.
Like
Kind of
these
average.
pluralities.
But hopefully you find this
Top NA.
entertaining,
I'll
nonetheless.
take Sigmar's throne.
The top
And I will
Gor-Rok
take
very
Sigmar's throne. That is a promise. I can promise you guys that right now is I will be taking
Right is mine.
the whole map. So I think I'm done for now. I don't think I really can do much more. Eventually we're gonna get rid of this. Let's end the turn and go to him. So we're over here. He's all the way over here in the jungle. And he's gonna be fighting the first battle. We didn't have anything to fight this turn. We'll be fighting next turn, turn to that, and so on. I gotta say, this quarantine is starting to get a little bit crazy though. Wow, this is one-sided.
What? Nah. Did I put Croak in here? I did put Croak in
Yeah,
here.
you did. Little. So how do you feel about the Lizarin faction overall and their units?
I like them. I think they're pretty balanced right now. I have a lot of different variety to them. I like it.
Really, I think
Probably
they're
one of my favorites.
a little bit stronger than most units out there.
Probably. Starting wise, a lot of beefier. But like, you got some strong heroes for other factions.
Yeah, for example, Manfred and his Bloodlust, just that non-stop health regeneration is just going to be amazing later on during this game. So for his battles, pretty much, I won't be looking at this overall. I'll be pressing the button to go like this to look at the units from the side. We're gonna close up of these, and we're hopefully do these battles as cinematic as possible. Just look at this mean guy right here. Oh. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Look at this. Look at him. Look at him cheesing right here.
No, I would never.
Here goes the battle. From the side, we have the Sync Gor-Rok just going off the javelins. That's what they have, right? Yes, they do. Okay, look at that. The fighting goes on. This here. Let's look at that mayhem right there, boys. Absolute destruction all the way around. Spells are coming in. Skaven rats are dying everywhere. It is mayhem right now. Look at that. Look at that face retreat. That's why you don't bring rats to a lizard fight. That's just going to be a good meal for them after the battle right there. So he made this whole army route right here. So now he just has to worry about the army over here. And that's just gonna be a cleanup crew. That's just too easy right there. They'll have little bit corpses on the field. Some pure rats are just dead. So many men he lost so far. I feel like it's not much at all. Yeah, he lost. Yeah, you lost 2 men so far. That is it. I'm gonna turn the sound down a little bit. I feel like it's a little bit too high.
Friendly fire.
There we go. Sounds down a little bit. I think it's better. Yeah, that's all they lost though so far. 2 men. Can we find the 2 lizards? That's the real question. It's gonna be like, where's Waldo? Where's Waldo in the sea of dead bodies? So if you see the dead bodies, comment in the description. Let me know. But so far I do not see one.
Comma,
That's
chameleon. Who comes and goes.
So much dead bodies over here that they blend in with the tree. We found a dead lizard. Look at him over there. Just right there next to the Skaven. He killed a Skaven next to him though. But he did die. The lost one. Alright, no, this whole battle's still going on. Skaven coming from the forest. Ready to fight. Got some nice little slingers here. That spell's about to go down. Let's get a look at this one. That absolute mayhem that just happened there. I think it's a route right there. I think that we would just gonna route just from that alone. Over here we have fighting going on. I really love the blood and gore on this Total War compared to other ones. It's the unit being covered in blood, you know? Just the monster himself right here. Absolute legend. So, how you said you've been watching the new Witcher show?
Yeah.
How is it? I don't
Pretty
think I watched
good,
it yet.
actually. I haven't even played The Witcher 3.
Yeah, I know. I know that you, for some reason, don't like The Witcher 3.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I didn't like The Witcher 2. Just
Then-
didn't like grab my attention.
Why didn't you like it though? Because I love the Witcher series as a whole. Like, what don't you like about Witcher 2?
I played it for like 20 minutes. It just didn't grab my attention. That's all.
That's a shame. I think eventually we gotta get you on Witcher 3 playing. Because I can promise you, the game is definitely better than the show, most likely.
But the show is pretty dope.
I'll definitely take a look at it after this episode that we're playing here, episode 1. I hopefully we finish the whole thing. What my plan is to split this into multiple episodes, probably like an hour each, I would say. And just like that, they won the battle. You can always tell in that campaign when they win the battle, when it just pauses just for a brief second. But it's just over. In total, wow. Good job, good fight. Now I'm just guessing you're just gonna run these units down.
I'm not gonna catch him.
And that's a win right there.
Could have fought that a little better.
I still thought it was really good. I lost 57 units in all, not bad.
The second wave, I should have waited till they grouped up more to use my Deliverance of Itza.
Still, 393 kills. I wish I had a unit that could just do that early.
Yeah, too bad Manfred sucks.
He does not suck. He is the true
sucks.
Von Carstein after all.
Sucks.
And he won't win the ball.
I've never seen Manfred have a good battle. Change my
You were
mind.
absolutely a mad lad on that one. You know what's an interesting theory that I saw recently?
What?
That Hagrid is a Death Eater in Harry Potter.
How's that interesting? 'Cause, like, no.
What do you mean? How's it not? How is it? Do you not like Harry Potter?
I love Harry Potter
Then how do you not find that interesting at all?
because it's dumb.
Okay, hear me out. The theory is a 19-page document that explains how he is a Death Eater.
Okay, hear me out.
There's
I
notable
have a
examples.
19-page theory that explains how birds aren't real.
But I'm telling you right now that he is a Death Eater. Like, I believe it. I'm gonna rewatch the series soon and just see the examples.
Funny thing is,
of
I
how
just
he
like
is.
bookmarked it. I'm actually gonna rewatch them all.
Yeah, I want to watch them all, but I'm gonna listen to pretty much it. I have them download it, and I'm gonna listen to the commentary because I love them YouTubers.
Like, they're pretty good.
Speaking of that, I mean, while we're on the subject of YouTubers, what do you watch any YouTubers besides them? Like, what are your?
Yeah, I mean, like, a lot of them are on and off. Like, I'll watch them in spurts.
Because I know you watch Legend of Total War, of course, from
Yeah.
this game, and he's just. I could say he's a lot better than we are. Like a
What?
lot
Nah,
better.
nah. I could easily take them. No diff.
Yeah, but
And if for some reason he's watching this, I can take you.
But besides that, are there any other YouTube channels that you like?
I couldn't name them off the top of my head. I'd have to look them up on your turn.
So this is just not true fandom right here. I'll tell you that.
Sorry.
I'd say my top 3 that I've been watching a lot
Photo.
are the Try Guys. Oh, I'll say 4: Snake Discovery, Ants Canada, and Good Mythical Warning. By far my favorite YouTubers. We got 2 animal groups and then 2 human groups. Because I can tell you, man, I cannot wait to buy Snake. Like, that YouTube channel, Snake Discovery, it has me wanting a Snake so bad. Like, I've researched everything into it. I'm ready to
Owning
buy
a
a tank, thermostat, everything.
See, I like snakes. Are dope. Snakes are cool. I would love to own a snake, but my biggest fear is I would wake up one morning and the snake's not in the tank, and I don't know where the snake is.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah, no.
That would scare you. What if, like,
Yeah,
because
terrifying.
it's
First
mostly,
off, we have 2 dogs, so.
you can get a small snake, like a garter snake. They're
Yeah, but
they're
then,
really
like-
small, and they would never eat your dog. They couldn't.
yeah,
It's
I
physically
know.
impossible,
I-
and they're
yeah, I
not
know
poisonous at all.
Yeah, but then it's gone. Like, like it gets away, and like I'm like.
It just dies,
I
man.
don't-
It'll probably crawl somewhere, and then one day you'll see it again.
I don't
It'll,
want
pro-
to die.
it'll probably get rid of the mouse infestation. I'll tell you that if you ever have one.
I don't want mice here.
Oh man, because you live in a decent neighborhood now.
Why
One
don't you
without
say it, Alex?
one without bad internet. For everyone watching
say
right
it.
now, I will say it out loud. Comcast is a terrible company.
One more time for the people in the back.
Comcast is a very, very terrible company. One, they
Better watch
update.
out, Comcast Construction Channel down now.
They're gonna sue me. I just.
I'm like, who is this insignificant guy?
Yeah, who's this person with 0 subscribers on their channel currently, just starting out? We're gonna take them down.
Get out of here.
But so Comcast, what the problem is that one, their prices, two, they're the really only decent internet company in my area. Like the rest are just absolutely
I
terrible.
wouldn't say decent.
They're not decent, but
They're present.
they're present.
No.
Like, it's better than having nothing. So that really sucks for me. And then, not to top off that, they schedule random updates, and they don't tell you about it beforehand. Like, you have to go to their website and see when they're doing the update. You gotta check every day. You have to check, because if you don't, they could just do it at random times. They usually try the 10 at night, but I used to work night shifts, and my friend here also works night shifts, and we're up at night on his off days. So, like, it just sucks being at like 2 a.m. and all of a sudden my internet would just shut off for 30 minutes or something like that. Or even yesterday at 4 p.m. my internet shut off for about, I think, was it like
It's like a half hour.
yeah, just a half hour, like during peak times. And it just always has been annoying to deal with.
Tell you what though, I'll shill for FiOS till they die.
Yeah, my friend is
Beautiful.
has moved
the,
towns, went to
gigabit.
FiOS, and he's been loving it.
These lands are mine.
YouTubers, by the way, are like I watch the Joe Budden podcast all the time, and
Oh yeah, that's another one. At first with
Nubkex.
feast, everything. I mean, there's a bunch.
What?
I like Nubkex.
Who's
and
that?
MF
I have
Palytime.
no clue who that is.
Nubkex and MF Palytime are both Heroes of the Storm.
Okay, I know Pally.
Yeah. Nubkex, he's a Grandmaster YouTuber for
Gotcha.
Heroes of the Storm.
So he's pretty much like kind of the same level as me then, huh?
You're not even close to him.
I think Platinum is close to Grandmaster, you know? In some
Not
sense of
even.
the word.
Not even close.
That is just craziness right there, I'll tell you that.
Also, shout out to Strong Opinion Sports. Great podcast.
Great podcast.
Yeah.
But just give him a check, man.
It's on. I mostly watch him on YouTube, but he also is on Spotify.
Gotcha. There's been a lot of good podcasts that I could never really get into podcasts that far. Like, I always listen to like the first 2-3 episodes and then I stop. Like, I really want to listen to more.
I have this one I gotta find. It was great. It like delved into like different mythological stuff. Like it would go into like Greek mythology and all. And at the end of the podcast, they recommend a whiskey.
Oh, what?
They recommend a whiskey at the end of the podcast.
Just
Yeah, like they'll like give like a
a
short
drink.
review and recommend it. Yeah, whiskey.
that
like
is something
pretty
I don't think I would ever. I never would have thought of something like that.
It's pretty cool. I like them. I gotta find the name of them.
Alright. This is some 212 here. I know what these. The
It's
AI
funny
man
because
is telling
someone,
me.
it was like
So we're gonna fast
the
forward
person
here
who
to the
recommended them to
position.
me was like they were like it's like a 60-year-old coworker at work, the job I used to work
Look
at.
at this, guys. We almost forgot about our Vargolf. He's one of our best units right now, and we almost just left him in the back, like nothing. I think my main point is I'm gonna try to rush their lord, kill him fast as possible, and work from there. Dire wolves, I don't know what they're doing, but if their dire wolves don't want to really fight much, they don't want to fight much. We'll put ours over here real quick. Fast forward that, so we don't have to watch. Put these guys in the front. Let them tank all the damage. We don't care about zombies. They're our fodder. You know, we'll put them on the edge here, just to be fodder for that, and we're gonna wrap the dire wolves around, and these guys around. So let's wrap them around now. These guys ready, and let's play it real quick. Attack from the sides, and these guys to attack, and these guys to attack, and these guys to attack, and some of these guys to attack. And wrap around here, to the other end here. Do this, do that, and do that. And hopefully like that, we just won the game. Spirit Legion too. because we don't like Arkham Horror as it is.
So easy to beat vampire factions.
This is very easy to beat vampire factions.
Portals quiet. Harvest them. Portal scum.
Let's kill these real quick. Manfred, go through. Come on, buddy, what are you doing? So just walk through this like it's nothing. Looks like a unit look like it's large. That one. Kill that real quick. And we're charging from the back right here with here. Charging the back from that. We'll send these guys. These guys want to fight over here. Okay, these guys can attack here while Manfred heals. Some strats I see people using, like a lot of strats I know people use that make sense. I don't use just because
He's not good
I
enough
can't
to
be
use
bothered. I just don't like using them. Like just setting Manfred up front and my Vargirl up front. I just don't find that fun. So I just like using my whole army. Like you see this whole campaign, I'll do a lot of stuff that's not optimal. Either because I don't find it fun or because I'm a bad player, but one of them.
Yeah. I tried to coach him along, but he gets there. Your poor Zambies over there.
Address me as master. Preternatural. I am the true emperor.
This guy. Yeah. Manfred just doing work, showing that he is the one true Von Carstein. Oh, these bats, man! Get bats! Get away! Oh my God! We just had bats coming in here. Oh, that's my bats versus their bats, though. Okay, that's not as bad. So we almost killed him. Our spirit leech him one last time. Finish him off.
Felbats are one of the most characters.
Yeah, I don't like Fearbats. We'll get rid of them eventually, but for now, they're not too bad to have around.
They look like they're getting rid of themselves. Critical binding.
And it's just gonna be a win everywhere around. That's game. That's how you beat the vampires. Not the best way to beat them, but yeah, man. We didn't lose much. We lost a lot more than our friend here, but who's counting really in the end?
I am.
There we go, crumbling, 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 and instant death for all of them all around. There we go. Not bad. Could use a little work. But hey, what you gotta do, we gotta do. Lost 391 souls that day, but they will be reborn to further pursue the true Von Carstein's goal of taking over the Empire. I'm just gonna knock that. Now here's where we did that building. And we upgraded Von Carstein. And a lot of people go lightning strike right away. That's what most people would tell you to do. But I'm not most people. We go the hunger right away. Let's go.
Last year, if you told me in 2020 Kobe would die and Lysol would have to publicly warn people against the presence of ice on drinking their products, I would have said there's no way Kobe's gonna die.
And this year, these last few years have been, I would say, some of the craziest years of my entire life.
Quest for the Mace of Olmec.
Just this whole quarantine lockdown right now. And for those out there who are just tuning in and who have know nothing about us, my friend here, Itza me, Saurio, he actually recently was in the hospital for COVID-19.
Yeah, I actually died.
He says he died. I might be talking to a ghost. but I don't think so. I think he's alive.
I actually came pretty close to it though.
Yeah, but all seriousness, he did come close. It's a very serious thing. Stay inside. Wash your hands. Just be safe all around, guys. Don't.
And mainline hand sanitizer.
Yeah. Don't do dumb stuff. It's not worth it. It's not worth the risk. So
Chakwa.
instead, play some Total War or watch some. Better yet, watch some Total War. I'll try to release a video. I would say every other day or every 2 days. We'll see. We'll see how it all goes at first.
Oh, I'll be available
I'll
because
take
I can't go back to work.
Yes, that is true. How long are you out of work again from all this?
Till like I can finally move around without getting short of breath.
Yeah.
Really, it could be 2 weeks, could be 4 weeks.
If you want, you can tell people right now how the symptoms, how you felt, like how you still feel.
Really in waves. When it first started, I think I was what did I work like 9 days straight? I think that's what like it probably exacerbated the situation. I was working on a COVID unit, so I was like constantly exposed to it. And
Yeah, in a nursing home, right?
yeah. So I was constantly exposed to it, and I was nonstop working. I think I worked 9 days straight before I finally ended up going to the hospital. And like I got on, I think a couple days before I went there, I thought I had like just cold symptoms and stuff, and then my fever spiked when I was at work in the morning, and I couldn't get through rounds. I was short of breath. I could barely breathe. So I stopped, took my temp. It was like what 103 or 0.5 or something like that. Then they sent me to urgent care. I got tested. Then I went home, but my temp was like 104, even taking Tylenol every 6 hours. So they finally sent me to the hospital. And then, but when I was there, they put me on. I was hypoxic, and they put me on oxygen, but it was only on like 2 liters, and I was like weaning down. I think I was on like 0.5 before I threw up after dinner one night, and then like everything went downhill from there. And then I ended up on the ventilator. I was getting like 60 liters of oxygen on the vent, and like I legitimately thought I was gonna die, and I wasn't gonna make it. But 10 days later, here I am.
Yep, and I'm grateful for it. You know, we played so many of these co-op campaigns. It's just insane to all think about. However, I will say, we tend to not finish these campaigns. That is a huge,
What? Fake news.
huge episode. This time, however, I do plan on finishing this campaign.
Finally.
Hopefully.
I think we finished one.
Impress me.
Maybe? In the early days?
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Let's get this army a little bit bigger before we attack. Probably don't need it, but
Yeah.
better see if
The
we start.
symptoms, like, even afterwards, like, just shortness of breath. Like, it's hard for me to take in a shower without my O2 going down. They gave me oxygen for my house. I haven't used it yet because like I'm trying to make sure I don't. But my O2 does drop, and I get really short of breath when I just do simple tasks like just walking to the bathroom and all. Like, and I'm like quarantined at home, so like I can't get simple stuff because I can't like I gotta make sure I don't like infect the whole house. So like my parents have had to like go around and get everything for me, and I just feel like absolutely useless.
That got really deep, really fast.
Sorry.
Yeah, but as you always know, I'm here. If you ever need anything, drop it off instantly, and so on.
Can you drop me off a VR set? I'm not gonna pay for it. I just want you to drop it off.
Okay, got you, man. I literally just have thousands and thousands of dollars just sitting in my bank account for no apparent reason.
No, I want you to drop off your VR set.
It is
Oh,
It's
mine?
mine now. You said anything.
And this is why you gotta watch what you say. I shouldn't be wasting money like that, but
I grow impatient.
Except-
Thine right.
we're just gonna play to have fun. Do what we gotta do. Let's go siege it one time, see if they attack me. So I'm not mistaken.
I have an oxygen tank here next to me. I'm just gonna do it like a whippet.
You know what? That's a lot of stuff though. Maybe I'll fall back. Maybe I won't attack yet. Do I have?
The true Von
I do have
Carstein.
ambush stance. So
Fight
I only need 25 for that. So let's go to these woods here.
to the shadows.
Good.
Strike out.
But more in the woods? No, there's no difference. If I'm in open land versus if I'm in the woods, there's no difference in ambush stance at all. Why do these woods count? Wait a minute. Is it because they're so little? But I feel like I should be able to hide that. I can hide armies in trees smaller than this.
Just bury your army, lol.
Night
I mean, they're dead anyway. Why can't we just rise to the dead that way? So we're gonna ambush stance. See if we can make this just a tad bit easier.
Which is funny because in lore, like, that's what Manfred did. I think when he was being chased by the Empire or whatever, he literally just like kept raising like massive armies as they were chasing him, and he was losing the battles.
That's how you gotta do it. Just keep raising their own people, fight against them. You know how scary that'd be? Like, imagine you have like a friend that you're like in battle with, he dies, and then you're like chasing out this army. You're like, oh, I'm gonna kill this guy for killing my friend, and then all of a sudden he just raises that guy back from the dead. Look at that right there. We called it. The ambush, and I called it. That is perfect.
Dead. Nice.
That is perfect. That's what we like to see.
That's a weird balance of power.
It is very weird. I have a lot more troops. They have a lot of zombies. This should be
It's
like...
because Manfred sucks.
You really gotta stop hating on the true Von Carstein. It's starting to
The
become
true
upsetting.
Von Carstein? True Von Carstein couldn't even get himself picked first.
Leave him alone. Just because he isn't the first Von Carstein doesn't mean he's the truest.
How are you the true Von Carstein when you get picked last for dodgeball?
You know, it's just you save the best for last, as they say.
No, you don't.
Portals.
I say anyway. All right, I'm gonna put this guy up front, and we're just gonna charge him right away. How are we gonna do this? 1, 2, 3,
Dieter the Stickler, no, watch
4,
out.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Don't hurt Dieter.
I'll put these guys here.
He's
'Cause
just
why not?
walking.
We'll put these feeders on. And we'll just keep all of our guys hidden right here, and we're just send them all at once. So this is what I was talking about. Like, look at this. These woods right here. Like, let's see. Let's say I was a knight here. Let's go. Okay, real quick. Like, you could see that. Like,
See
look
what?
how open they are. They're just, you can see them.
I don't see anything.
You can see the dire wolves from here.
See who?
In fact, if you look to the left, you can see this whole army.
I don't see another army. I only see someone in the middle.
Oh my god.
Like the Black Knights and stuff.
So is it bam, 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 bam. And then these guys here, maybe? Yeah. We're sending these guys up front. And this battle should just be really easy. Yeah, I don't think much is gonna happen. I'm just gonna pause it and I'm a little coward.
Oh my god, your army just appeared out of nowhere.
You know, if you're actually a good player, you don't have to do this, but...
Which is why I haven't paused in any of my battles.
I'm bad, so... We pause out here.
We. I don't know about we.
Who's this we?
Pluralities, man. Who is this? Who is this you speak of? Why are you not facing the battle? What a coward.
Alright. Should just be an instant massacre all around. Don't really expect much. Oh, the knights got out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt. Oh well.
These lands are
Won't
mine.
happen anyway.
Off my neck.
That on again.
Got your extra boys over there, by the way.
Heal them up real quick while they're fighting.
Swift as death's wing.
Yeah, but who actually cares about these guys? So try to bring them into the fight, but we were so late.
R.I.P. Direwolves.
R.I.P. the dire
Critical binding.
wolves. Just dying everywhere. We did not do so swell with them boys. F in the chat for the dire wolves.
At least you trapped those Black Knights up, I guess.
I said, obviously not the best player. We already lost. Gonna lose 2 dire wolves just like that. It's pretty bad. But we killed this army, I guess.
What
That's
an
a plus. What an ambush. Lost 2 units.
$600. 680 troops now.
Why remain
Park, come on. Get over here.
Tell Manfred to heal himself more.
Yeah, it's easy on himself, boy. We're gonna go over here and yeet him with this guy. Yeet!
Oh! Jesus Christ.
The yeet works. Get up there and yeet him. Nah.
Poor guy. Reminds me of the Hulk scene in the Avengers.
And he's dead.
Puny God.
Look at that.
Puny vampire.
von Carstein?
I'm gonna just send him in, and it should be like an easy battle from here on out. That should be some mass DK. There we go. How many booties that I want to see, man? Think about all 2 direwolf units. That's disgusting. I should have waited until they were fighting, but oh well. We can raise from the dead. The best part about this game. Keep raising them. They keep dying, we keep raising. So, pretty much, I feel like that the vampire faction and the Skaven faction are basically Russia. Right?
Yeah. The difference is like
I'll take
Skaven are a better version of Russia.
Yeah.
Isn't like they just throw the troops and they die. You just throw the troops and then res them.
Sure. Very true there. We'll get there eventually. It's I think for Spirit Leech, we'll keep it up going. It'll be easier to kill lords from a distance. Look at that, we didn't even lose them. What am I talking about? We're gonna lose them. If this battle is too crazy, I'm just gonna I can't even auto-resolve this battle? Wow. Am I that bad? So I'm gonna go back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal up 1 turn real quick in my city. And I'll attack
Heal
it.
up.
Oh, these
Why
guys
are
aren't
you
even gonna
healing
heal up. Look at that. I'll merge them together then. I'm gonna get rid of this unit.
Patient.
Just get rid of them.
Thy
And
right
then we'll
is
recruit.
mine.
We'll recruit that many more. Look at that.
Why
6
don't you full
direwolves.
heal that
Easy.
direwolf unit before you disbanded?
Cause who needs them, Red? Who needs them? That's all I gotta say to that one. Who needs them? Not I. We don't need anyone out here. Besides Manfred, the true von Carstein.
Okay.
Impress me.
Reg, come and impress me, okay? That's all I gotta say to that one.
What'd you say?
True von Carstein.
See, even Manfred himself just said he's the true von Carstein.
Good thing Manfred himself said it.
Let's see what your character says. Probably nothing cool.
Gor-Rok.
He literally just said his name. That's it.
Oh.
That's what your character says. He just says his name. He was like,
So?
Gor-Rok. That's
Don't be mad. Why you hating though?
I am not hating. You know what I am hating? Lizards. Lizards are nothing.
You suck. Imagine losing that many
Vampires-
troops.
Vampires are amazing, okay?
We don't die.
You guys, I don't die. I'm eternal.
Oh yeah? What happened to
Yeah.
your troops there, bud?
I'll
We're
take
back.
signals.
Just like the next time we'll be back and ready to.
You
keep
had to
going.
disband a whole unit.
No, I disbanded 2 units. Well, I merged 2 units and then I disbanded another unit.
Exactly. There you see. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't have to do that.
That's because you're not as cool.
I'm better. You're right.
You know what? Let's leave the logistics out of this, okay?
Vampires and logistics. Name a more less iconic duo.
Exactly. We don't need anything. Oh, come on, man. Why don't you go into the city? Just want an easy battle. That's
Oh my
just-
gosh.
Destruction. Destroy them.
All right.
Alex.
Let's fight the battle. What? What's up?
Tight end.
We got a tight end?
We got a tight end,
Oh my god.
but it's not Thaddeus Moss.
It's not. Who is it?
It's Dalton Keene.
Wow.
He
For
eats his Wheaties, and your Wheaties, and your Wheaties too.
so
It's his
people
draft card.
might hate this, but me and my friend here are Patriots fans. We might get a lot of hate for that, but hey,
I couldn't imagine why.
I could care less. 5 rings. That's all I gotta say to that one.
5 rings?
6?
Yes.
Maybe I'm not a true fan.
You know how much of a fair weather fan that made you sound like?
It did. That sounded so bad. You know, maybe that's just how spoiled we are. You know, that I counted the rings wrong.
I'm not spoiled. I worked hard for these 6 Super Bowl rings. Thank you very much.
Dude,
Manfred
you were out there.
Carstein.
Yeah. I was
So-
on the field for every single one.
Oh.
Yeah,
How do you
2001, 2003, 2004, 2014, 16, and 18.
Get out of here.
Every single one. Yeah. Yeah, you're mad. I don't know why you're hating them.
How do you think Tom Brady's gonna do in Tampa Bay?
Amazing.
Follow me.
Yeah.
That offense is stupid.
That offense is very stacked. I think he's just gonna do wonders. I can't wait to see it. I was a little bit scared at first for him because, like, I know it shouldn't matter, but I know people would be like, "Oh, he didn't do too good at the new place, therefore he's not as good as people think
Nah,
he is."
I think Brady's legacy was a lot safer because if he didn't do good at the new place, people would just be like, "Oh, he's just old. He's getting old."
You know, some people
Now,
say
if
that.
Bill
but
Bill
there's
doesn't do good, they'll be like, "Oh, it sucks. It was all Brady."
Yeah, I
I
still
think
feel
he
like
was-
people will be
Brady's
like,
legacy is a lot safer because of his age,
Yeah.
which isn't like
I mean,
as big
Bill's
of a
old
deal when
too,
you're a
right?
coach. Yeah, but that's not big of a deal when you're a coach. You're not on the field. Your body doesn't break down.
maybe Bill's getting old. Man, don't hate him on him.
And to be fair, he did have a dog make a draft pick for him today.
So, he had a good boy make a draft pick for him today. Okay, let's just get that out of the way.
Good boys are still dogs.
I think you're being doggish.
Yeah.
You're saying dogs can't make good draft picks?
It's not what I said, is it?
Witness true power.
Oh my god, I am
Put
getting
words on
constantly miscasted and constantly hurting my fun cards. Not that either.
Jesus, you are. What are you doing?
I'll just get myself over.
Suffer death.
It's my bad. Alright.
He's got a tagline, Master of the Black Arts, constantly fucking injures himself.
He just emo, you know? Look, me and that lord,
Let me-
look, I did nothing so far. I just want to state that I did nothing so far. Because their lord as well used healing. Therefore, this whole time that I've been using a spell, it did nothing.
I'm just gonna be right back, man. I'm Manfred. I'm gonna cut myself before battle. Gunther Hellstein. This has been a very anticlimactic battle.
It has, but it's gonna change real quick. I can promise you that.
Direwolves.
Oh, I didn't even know they use that as an attack. I know. Come, brethren, help your fellow direwolves. Where'd their lord go? Wait a minute. Oh, I was attacking him. My bad. Alright, we're not gonna double it. We're just gonna single. Fine.
Swift as death's wings.
Kill him fast as possible. There we go. Look at that. That's a much better sight. Kill their direwolves.
Their crypt horrors are coming to assist.
Who cares what their powers are? I think they're gonna do anything.
All
have Manfred.
life must end.
Are we
Oh no, your
serious?
direwolves are crumbling.
Really?
Yeah, critical binding. Close to it. They just came back a little bit.
Oh, because I'm not attacking with these other units. Okay, we're gonna send them back. We're gonna send them to get healed by Manfred.
Black Knights are critical binding. Yo, he healed himself a lot.
That's why we're gonna do this. Ready? Oh, he left. So But you're harponing him with direwolves, and you just die instantly.
We
what?
surpass
Just send the
Nagash.
direwolves in, like this, with him. And we will surround him, and watch his health just instantly start dropping like crazy. Like, it goes so fast. I should have been doing this to begin with. I don't know why I haven't.
Hearken to my will.
And then you over there real quick as well. We'll just hop in from the side. Look at how fast he's almost already dead. These direwolves just absolutely help kill Lord
The
instantly.
gift of death.
See, that was a lot better this time. Didn't lose any direwolves. So things are going good, I would say. They're going really good. That's not good.
Discord mic got super
These
low again.
lands are mine.
My Discord mic?
Yeah.
That's weird. You
Witness true power.
can also try to fix it shortly. Once I can.
It's not that big of a deal, just letting you know.
Attack the mortals.
Apart from me just moving slowly more and more. I don't know why, but as I've been playing, I've been slowly shifting my body to the left. I don't know why.
We took 2 tight ends.
Oh, position, look at that.
Harvest
And
them.
we just took another strong safety.
Oh, wow. Look at that beautiful charge with direwolves. Look at that. Look at that. Without fantasy with that mass route. Just instant. Then direwolves are not to mess around with. I did lose a unit.
Close.
I also split some zombies.
Close.
Listen, to me they're nothing. Okay, zombies to me mean
Close.
nothing. That's all I gotta say. A close victory? No way. What? You know what? CA,
like, doubled
I
their-
think
you-
we're gonna have to have a
Close
talk.
to double their numbers, bro.
CA, we're gonna
Still
have to
lost
talk.
800 troops.
We're gonna have a talk about this. That victory should not have been close for me. Wad, we can get rid of that. Let's finally get a unit. Look at that, I'll upgrade this one. Should I upgrade this one? Yeah, I should upgrade this and then get rid of this one. That's how it goes. That's right.
Impress me.
Because this one has the wine, and this one I can put the gate here when I verse the future empire.
I'll take Sinar's
Eventually, what do we want here? We eventually do want to get some of this stuff, like the Waking Dead, stuff like that. Where's the one I'm looking for? Is it this one? It is grave cards. Okay. We're gonna be a little bit crazy. Don't know really what I'm doing, but maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. Not a big deal. Some growth here. And we got a hero. Oh, look at this.
Yes.
Get rid of one of these zombie units. You know, we don't even need zombie. We'll keep one. We'll keep one.
The way Banshees moves just get me going.
Look at that. It's just amazing. And we got +4 campaign movement. That is what I'm talking about right there. On my turn here.
One more turn.
Now is not the time for petty politics.
You guys are not gonna get. It is the time for petty politics, okay? You killed some of my men. I don't like it, so we're gonna make you extinct. I'll tell you that right now. Well, I know some people, right after they kill these guys, they would start going for the Empire and so on. But that's not what we're gonna do, because we don't like doing that stuff. Instead, right away, as soon as I kill this faction, I will be killing this fake ass von Carstein. Okay?
He's the true one, actually.
Vlad,
The true
I'm gonna shove a direwolf where direwolf should not go
Cease.
for Vlad. I'll tell you that.
Bring war.
That is what I'm threatening. Four turns, we'll get ready to attack. Continue to
Destroy. Obliterate.
Can I raise that in this form? No, I cannot. That's fine. Some of our units are injured, but yeah. Garrison. Can I trade with anyone here? Can I trade with the true von Carstein? You know, I should actually wipe out. I won't be declaring war on the Empire right away. In fact, I just realized actually my game plan is. Wait a minute. The orcs took. Oh, that's already there. So okay, never mind. I am an idiot. I think I would kill off the doors over by me as fast as possible. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Kill off
I
the
like the
doors
first.
early game, so I don't have to worry about them late game. You know,
Truth.
because they are pesky little buggers, aren't they?
Saw one campaign with them at like, it was some insane like 200 settlements.
Yeah, the AI for dwarves are just it's because they confederate so easily with each other. And eventually just have this big blob of stuff going on.
Shaka.
Meanwhile, lizards, you're just eating rats in the jungle. This is the Discovery Channel right here. That's what it really is.
Sorry.
We are currently watching the Discovery Channel, and we're just watching the lizards eating rats.
Finally on the move.
Oh, you didn't even. I thought you were going to attack that turn.
Not enough movement.
Not enough movement.
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Trade agreement. Yeah, that's actually a really good one.
You're trading with Colts now. Look at you. Oh, they're attacking you. Oh no.
It's an ambush.
It's an ambush?
Yes.
Uh-oh. Do you think you're prepared?
No.
Not at all.
But we'll see.
You know what? It's been an hour, I would say. Can you save it right
What?
here?
I did a quick save it.
You did a quick save it?
Mhm.
Okay. It's been an hour streaming.
Okay.
I think I'm going to call it here. And next time we tune in, we're tuned into this ambush. How's this sound? Or do you want to fight it?
That's up to you. I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Okay, we're cut it here. I just want to say for those people who watched to the end, thank you for watching. And when we come back, we will see how Gor-Rok does against some sneaky little rats. Thank you for watching.
Thanks.